Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here with more Breath of the Wild. That just kind of started on its own as soon as I started it up because we saved and ended last time right here, having just pulled the Master Sword. Okay, so speaking of pulling the Master Sword, it didn't give us any trouble at all. None at all. We pulled it quickly, easily, without any problems. And now we're going to move on back to Varuta, actually. Now that we have the Master Sword, it is finally time to deal with that. Yeah, seriously though. Last time I made a pretty embarrassing mistake. Forgot to turn on my spirit orbs and then tried to pull the Master Sword. It turned out to be one heart short. That was pretty terrible of me. But it's fine. I did say at the beginning this was going to be a casual playthrough, and that's precisely what it's going to be. So, anyway, here we are, back in Zora's domain. And we are headed straight to Varuta. We have plenty of shock arrows. And we did not necessarily need to get them. Whoops. And we did not need to get them from Lionel at all. We just went to Korok Forest and bought some. If you talk to most of these Zoras, most of them know you. Which is kind of weird, actually. Like, it seems like, you know, Hylians live normal lifespans, but then Sheikah lives slightly longer ones, and then Zoras live even longer. Gorons apparently also live ridiculously long lifespans. I mean, they all talk like 100 years is nothing, you know? And that's just kinda... Okay, I was about to say he is here, right? Okay, yeah, he is. Okay. But yeah, they talk about 100 years like, oh, that was just a few decades ago. Anyway. What's wrong? Got a headache? Oh. Man. Still doing good at making toothpaste commercials, huh? I'm definitely ready. Oh, whoops. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Well, but I have the entire thing, though, not just a piece of it. So, there. We'll just use up all of our Kokiri gear here. 'Cause why not? More toothpaste commercials. Zora brand toothpaste. Makes your teeth so shiny that they actually glisten whenever you smile. Alright. So, Valmeta was fun. Valrudania was not. Valruta's alright. Ow. Come on now. There we go.
Any shotguns?
Yeah, tons of them. You told me to bring them.
Go.
So there is a way to hit two at once. Ah. I probably should have shot at the one that was further away first. Not sure if I was able to get them all. Darn it. So it turns out I did get to that one time, but I wasn't able to get both this time because they take you out of bullet time. Specifically so you can't do that, because they really don't want you to get two at once. So now we have to go through the annoying process of actually killing all of these ice cubes, which of course you can't kill while stationary. While they're stationary, they're easy to hit. Okay, you. I almost had a flawless 2-cycle on you. I am kind of upset that you're making me do this, but there we go. Sure looks like it's stopped. Alright. Coming up is probably one of my favorite pieces of music in this game. Easily among the top 5. At least so I think.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zor's domain. Farewell.
I could totally join you, I'm just not gonna. Teba was wounded, Yombo was
Finish the job.
too scared, but what's Sidon's excuse?
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Seriously. This music, it's so, just the ambience of this music is really awesome, I think. It's a shame it's kind of quiet.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
That was smart.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Now this track is also pretty good. But it still seems weird that they designed the one track only to have it used for like a minute. And now it's just gone. Hey there, how's it going? Right about there? Hey, perfect.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Alright. That's right, we get out this way. Alright. I think it's right here. Right about there should put the water where we need it. Oh, no? Not enough? There we go. I already missed my shot at the treasure chest, dang it. I'll have to wait for it to actually come all the way around again. Okay, here we go. So that's how we get that one. I remember the first time I played this dungeon, I didn't know I could move the trunk. It wasn't readily apparent to me, so I didn't figure it out until quite some time had passed.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
I was a little embarrassed when I did figure it out, but anyway, we don't need you. And so from here, you can jump onto this, shoot that. And now we can board this, you know, easily from any of these. We could also use Rivali's Gale to just skip this completely if we wanted to be fast about it. But there's a treasure chest on this, and so I'd like to get it. Question is, where is it? Wait a minute. Shouldn't it have shown already, or is it in the other direction? That might be the case. There is a treasure chest on this wheel. Question is, what direction is it in? We might end up doing the Rivali's Gale strat after all if it's on the wrong side. Okay, now I know something's up. Which one of these is it on? There it is. Okay, and it is the other direction too, probably. Oh no, actually we can reach it from this end. Okay. Free fire arrows. Jump to here. Just shoot it because I can. Let's actually switch back to our royal bow, because it'll do more work for us. Now this will give us the ability to travel up here again if we fall down. Make life generally easier for us. And now to the trunk. Oh, too shallow? That won't be. Oh, there we go. Now, here's a good reason to save Rivali's Gale. And then we need it to go up a little ways. A lot more than that. Could probably get it now. Hey guys, how's it going?
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
But first, we have some treasure to collect. There's also another box down here that we didn't get earlier. $300 rupees. So there's one last terminal. I actually don't like that weapon at all. I would rather have the Guardian Spear than a Knight Spear, because when we get the Guardian armor, or sorry, the Ancient armor at the Akala Tech Lab, this will actually increase in power by 80%. So now the game expects you to use the trunk so that you can drop back over here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just use Rivali's Gale because it's really convenient and easy to do. We'll open the roof. And then one back. Apparently two back. And there we go.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
Love how the water animation just disappeared while she was talking there. We're not going to enter through the door, though. That's boring. All right. So, we'll pull out the Master Sword for this. Yeah, we'll go back to our 45 damage. Yeah, 15x3, yeah.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
I felt like the camera was shaking a little excessively there. We're going to switch to some more aggressive armor.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
We could use ancient arrows here. But honestly, how much fun would that be? Oh. Oh, I got him, but he got me. Crap. So at this point, the boss fights are kind of a joke, in case they weren't already before. Like, I can just tank these hits. They're not even... Like, why? Why be cautious? Did you see how little damage he did to me? Okay, so things are a little harder now. Ah. It was also kind of dumb for him to get that close. Okay, so our bow broke. And that's that. Far too easy. Like, we took a couple hits, but they were so inconsequential we didn't even need a fairy. Like, yeah, we still have 5 fairies, so we didn't use one during that fight. Just for this cutscene.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda. found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Well, Yumbo got to see Daruk because he came. If Sidon had come, he'd have probably seen Mipha. But of course not. And he didn't have an excuse. Anyway. So that does it for that. So, now that we've beaten Varuta, and speaking of beating Varuta, I still stand by my statement. That was way too easy. Take the shock arrow. Like, beautiful cutscene and all, but great fanfare. But it still felt all too easy. Kinda wish the bosses, like, scaled in difficulty, you know, to challenge the player, you know, based on what upgrades they had or how many divine beasts they've taken down already. So that it wouldn't be just so easy. And we could have made that easier by pulling out ancient arrows to deal way more damage. If it looked like I was playing a little sloppy, it's kind of because I was. Like, I just didn't need to play super good to beat that. And he didn't even make us use a fairy. He only cut through a couple hearts at a time, and he hit us several times. Those metal things they wear on their necks. Like, they've got to be super inflexible, right? And thus super uncomfortable, yeah? And now we have the light scale trident. So, originally I said Mipha's voice actor sort of had to, like, let's see. Yeah, it's up there. Originally, I said Mifa's voice actor wasn't really that good. Well, in that initial cutscene, I don't think she was. I think those lines were a bit forced. Well, actually, you know what? Was that really the voice actor's fault, though? I think it may have just been the writing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that. It was more the writing than the voice actor. But just in that initial cutscene where they introduced her, she was like, you know, here's an awesome character that we've written very poorly, at least in the English version. I don't know about the Japanese version. That could change everything. But yeah, that initial cutscene wasn't very good, but all the cutscenes after that were pretty decent. All the cutscenes with Mifa after that were all right. Looks like I may have changed outfits just a little prematurely here. It's alright, we can fix that. Collect fish. Swim up. Okay, like that. And then line this up very carefully. Oop, right there, I want to say. Wait, what? Was that not a clean hit? Am I crazy? How did I do that wrong? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, does it have to be a ceremonial trident? Oh my gosh, am I dumb? I thought it had to be... Huh, hold up. Actually, let's just load up this instead, because it'll just send us right back there. Does it have to be the ceremonial trident? Alright, so we just acquired this, the light scale trident, but apparently it did not work. Why did that not work? So... is there a side quest we have to do to get that? No, you don't have... Okay, well let's just make this easy.
Ah.
So we'll do the blissful waterbed just until morning. I mean, why not get the extra hearts and stamina anyway? Sounds like a bed that might be hard to sleep on, though. Does sound fun, though. At least it's better than a beats a Goron massage. So sure, tell me, does it have to be scale of light, veiled falls? Does it have to be this ceremonial trident? I am forgetting how to do this. Because I remember there is a trident out there in the water. Wasn't there a guy on one of these bridges who dropped it, right? Wasn't that how it went? Wasn't? Yeah, isn't that how it went? You? Or... Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't too crazy. So it's down there somewhere. At least now that we've talked to this guy. If we can get off. Yeah, here we go. So down here somewhere is the ceremonial trident in question, and that's got to be the one that activates it. Question is, where is it? What? Did I simply not hit the center enough to make the other one work? Oh my gosh. 'Cause I could have swore it was right around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, see, it's right there. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it. That is always a relief when you find out you're not insane. Yeah, the simplest way back up there is just to do this. Go ahead and collect these real fast. And if Link will climb, we can be on our way to the Veiled Falls. We need to go up. Come on, Link. Do some climbing for me, buddy. Here we go. Be cooperative. So now this should work. Apparently it has to be the fake one. We'll just do that because I can. And then, like so. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too far. There we go. Unskippable cutscene. And a sneaky river snail. And now we'll just go ahead and take this. Free money. Alrighty. So from here, we now have a decent launch point to get to a lot of places around Zora's Domain, and over here in Lineru as well. But we're gonna go back to Farron for a bit. Because as much as it pains me, kinda need to do a little more Korok seed collecting. Now, if only it wasn't always raining. But we can do something about that after we get rid of these guys. Let's throw down some firewood. Some flint. Oops. Camp till the next morning. All right. So it's not raining. Looks like Frosh isn't coming. Oh, no, yes he is. Well, all right, Frosh. If you insist. Because why not? You know what else? Why not? No, it's a mighty Lionel. But it looks like he's only got lower level Lionel equipment. That seems disappointing. Heck, we'll take him down though. Why not? If for no other reason than because we've got stuff to burn anyway. Oop. Almost forgot. Forgot you can't sidestep those. Should have ran up to him instead. We'll use up Daruk's protection on that. Let's use up some of these. That is a mighty Lionel bow up there. Mighty Lionels are not really that mighty. Use the Master Rock Breaker to finish him off. Yeah, so the Master Sword's base power of 30 is pretty pitiful. Like, honestly, it just is. So, until we put it through the Trials of the Sword, it's kind of the Master Rock Breaker, is all it is. That said, we got a decent bow out of that. So I'm cool with it. Now we have a charge of Rivali's Gale to use up. We are going to use it very shortly. Just as soon as we can get up side here. And here we'll go ahead and just use it. To reach the inevitable Korok seed here on the top of Mount Floria. Here you can have your rock back. And now, let's go ahead and put the travel medallion here. Because now we can use it to travel way up here and glide down to basically anywhere we want. So now, we can do some Korok seed collecting. And if we ever get into a position that's hard to get out of, we can just come back up here and glide down to wherever. All right. So, let's have a closer look at what we already have. Yeah, there are a lot of Korok seeds in this region. I'm not even sure we'll get them all right now, but we're gonna get a lot more. Starting with this one, since it's oh so conveniently located. Lots of monkey sounds, but no actual monkeys. Alright, so there should be another one. Pretty nearby. Hey! Well, doesn't this look suspicious? It's not a Korok seed, though. Just regular arrows. Oh, okay. Alright. Back to the wooden shield we go. Or the wooden sword. So right around here, there should be a Korok seed. I am admittedly a little perplexed about where it is, though. Exactly. Because at this point, I am no longer... Like, this is one I haven't gotten before, so... Oh, we're back to this again. Okay, well, we have these bows. Let's use them. He's not being affected very much, but he did move further away, so cool. More regular arrows. For some reason, lightning that didn't strike that metal boulder before is now going to strike it. Because of course. Shock arrows. 1 second, guys.
Excuse me?
Hi.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Oh, it's kitty kitty cat. Kitty kitty cat cat.
Okay. Ah. That's why. I'm at the wrong lake. And the weather is going to, of course, make getting around really irritating, so we'll just do that. Actually, we might need that. Alright. So this is what I'm looking for. And there's the cube. Oh, a little further out than I thought. And there we go. Korok seed.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Ugh, thank goodness. In case we need it. Now, we already got that Korok seed, so... Actually, this way then. Okay, we already got that one. So this way. It's sad to leave Cass's wonderful, wonderful music behind, but sadly we must. Grab this because we can. Free topaz. Here we go. Here we have another Korok seed. Pretty easy to get. Here's your rock back. And over there, there's a pretty easily spotted Korok seed right here. Now, how easy will it be to get, though? Well, thanks to Majora's Mask, pretty easy. Even without Majora's Mask, this wouldn't be that bad. This one's relatively predictable. Well, now let's see, which ones do we already have again? Okay, looks like we've got all of those. We have the one at Floria's Bridge already. Okay, so we need to go get that one over there. gosh. So this looks interesting. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was about to say, where's the metal block, though? In a position like this, it can only be in so many places. There we go. Another easy one. So let's head over to the tower. And then from here, head into the forest, and there's another one over here. This one's an archery one. Okay. You know what? We have enough regular arrows now. Where'd that other one spawn in at? There we go. One over there. There was another one. There we go. Pretty easy. And then let's have a look. I really wish I didn't have to zoom in all the way in order to get this view. Yeah, there's a few over here in this area, so we'll go there. Simplest way to get over there, just use your volley scale. Hold up. What's this? There we go. That was actually, that was different. It wasn't one of the usual puzzles. That's nice. That it wasn't one of the usual ones that we see over and over again all the time. More bananas. And now, since Rivali's Gale is still on cooldown, now we will be burning through some stamina stuff. making use of all that cooking that was done in previous episodes. All right. So just a moment to get my bearings here. Okay. Now that we have the Master Sword, we don't have to dedicate any more Spirit Orbs to hearts until we've finished our stamina wheel. So we definitely will be doing that. Getting more and more stamina. Ooh, bananas instead? More bananas. Might as well get a bunch of them now. That rock was in a place that was a little less obvious than normal. No, 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 no. Take your rock back. Alright. There's still more to be had. Starting with this guy's treasure chest. Cool. I'll take a free Thunderblade. No problem. And heck, a free ruby. I mean, shoot, why not? Oh, there's Farash again. Don't think we're gonna be able to hit him this time, but you know what? Not with that arrow. Oh, maybe we can, actually. Ah, come on. I wanted a horn. Dang it.
The root's protection is now ready to roll.
So I'm expecting, like, a flower or something on these rocks. Because I don't see any of the other common puzzles. So what could it be? Is it something behind the waterfall, maybe? Also free opal. Take that. First of all. Oh, no, there it is. That's strange. Oh, there it is. Okay. Not the block. I saw the block immediately. I mean, like, the solution.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Well, some of these were worth it. Others of them not so much. So, getting a little closer here. Can we reach this now? We can. Now, can we reach the spot where we need to put it? Oh, looks like we can. Nice. Excellent. So now, there's still some more over here. So let's go back to the tower. Aim ourselves in this direction, more or less. The weather is supposed to improve in a moment, so we can actually see where we're going. We'll get a location from this. But I actually went past where I want to go. We're not wasting time on the Hinox. It's a pretty... This horse should, in theory, have great stats. Yeah. So we're gonna have you hold right here for a second. I'll be back for you in just a moment. So the reason I'm interested in a decent horse is because later we'll get the ancient horse armor, just as a matter of going around and doing things. And that is actually super useful because we can just summon our horse to anywhere that a horse can be summoned, so. Seeing as how that's really nice. I kind of want to get a decent horse because you can't put that on Epona, I don't believe. It'd be real nice if you could put the ancient horse armor on Epona, but you can't. So, at least I don't think so. But we still want to be able to use it because being able to whistle and call our horse from anywhere is just really good. Sorry, Beetle. Here we go. This is a decent horse. Not the best speed, though. But it'll do. Something simple. Now, since we're back over here, the fastest way to get to those Korok seeds over there is now going to just be using Rivali's Gale to get over everything. So we will. So here's one. Oh, yes. And this one's next to a stone talus. A pretty obvious one. So after I put this down, I wonder, is this a stone talus that might be worth fighting? Do we have weapons that can easily deal with it? What kind of stone talus are you? There's no way this isn't a talus. Yep. Whoa, what? Okay. Had me scared for a second. Well, why not? Not the most lucrative talus, but really, we don't have anything else to do. He's dying pretty easily, so sure. More free easy money. All right. Then just a random guardian turret sitting over here. That's not a real treasure chest. All right, so we're done in this area. Now, let's go ahead and warp back to the top of Mount Floria here. And now we shall head in a different direction. Wrong way, this way. So right around here should be another Korok seed. Ah, here we go. Whoa, where was that one? Oh, there it is. Okay. Tricked me for a second there. Alright, so here we have another one of these. Throw the stone in the hole there. Get rid of him. So I wonder if this might be another... This looks like a really tough throw. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Oh my gosh, if that hadn't worked, I'd have been like, I'm just gonna cut a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'll take a ruby. I mean, really, at this point, I'm just using up weapons so that I can use it up. Master Rockbreaker. So next up, this one should be a lot faster and easier, I would think. Because on the top of every other hill, there just has to be one of these. And another one down here. Here's your rock back. And now off in this direction. There's bound to be more. And there's one right there. Gotcha. Then we'll travel back to the top here. And then from here, we will find another Korok seed in the middle of that little crescent lake there. So we'll just head there and grab that. Not a whole lot of exciting things to do when we're just grabbing Korok seeds. Not exactly a lot of exciting things to talk about. Breath of the Wild has some amazing music in it, but truthfully, you don't really hear that amazing music very often. Most of the time, you just hear the really boring overworld theme, which is, you know, it's really cool. It's a nice piano theme at first, but man, it gets kinda dull after a while. Wrong direction. So, heading off in this direction, we'll end up collecting a few more Korok seeds. We are indeed headed in the direction of Lurin Village over here. Man, they really send you flying, even if you catch just the tiniest edge of it. Sorry about that. How's it going, guys? Right now, we're hunting down Korok seeds. Just doing some cleanup in this area. Got those two already. Yeah, we need to climb that mountain. Well, shucks. Well, we have some Rivali scale anyway. We fought Varuta earlier, but since this is a 100% playthrough, we now have the boring task of collecting Korok seeds to attend to, just so that we don't have quite so much of it to do later. How's your night going, though? Whoops, too far. Yeah, it's Farash over there in the distance again. Then there's this little side quest here. We're not gonna do it. There's no need to do it. It just gets us some money if you talk to the girl on behalf of the guy. There's a lot more efficient ways to get money, but we're not even here for money right now. We're here for Korok seeds. Here's your rock back. Alright. Now, a little further down the trail here, there should be another one. Right around here, there we go. Oh, this one makes a heart. Okay. So now, actually, we're gonna warp up here because there's a bunch right in here. And the easiest place to reach them from is over here. It's always easier to go down than up, so it's another reason why I grabbed that shrine earlier, because it's really good just for taking care of business. Also, there is a shrine quest that we can go ahead and just take care of while we're in this region. Okay, so right around here, there's another Korok seed. Oh, and there it is. And here's your rock back. And now we can collect seeds and get started on a shrine quest at the same time. We're gonna want to head straight for the tip of the archipelago here. Thank you very much. Here's your rock. And now, you can just start on this. Okay. It's actually pretty far distance, but do I have any speed up potions left over? Anything that will make this running go faster? Actually, yes, I do. Ah, I have the 30-minute one. All right. Heck. Let's do it. Let us run fast. I was like, or I could just, you know, dive down again, I guess, but eh. Might as well use this. So, there's a Korok seed off the coast here that we'll need to grab. Drive-by crab grabbing. Well, run by. We're not on a horse, so it's not driving. We're on our motorcycle. We don't have that yet. Where? Ah, that's right. It's over there. Okay. Poor crabs never stood a chance. Alright, so in these rocks over here somewhere, we should find a Korok. Just get rid of that guy. And we'll take some octoballoons, because why not? They're very useful. There we go. On to the next one. After we get back to land. Yeah, I figured there was no way that they were both real. Yeah, why not? Just get the one. Hey! 20 rupees. There we go. Lost my bearings for a second, but... Oh, hi there. Whoa. Actually didn't see him for a second. There it is. Another circle to jump through. Uh-oh. Ah. Hit X one too many times there. There. So now that we've got the Korok seeds that are... Well, the Korok seeds immediately around us, let's go ahead and finish that shrine quest, because why not? Now let's see. We found the one piece already. Now, where's the second piece? I believe one of them's over here. Yes, it is. Cool. Here's the second piece. You gotta make use of this speed up food as best we can, you know? Now, that's where we have to go to talk to the guy. Where's that other piece? Here it is. It's right here. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and grab this. Since we already have all three pictures.
Oh. Ah.
I sure did. I found him before you told me about him.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Oh.
And now for the unskippable cutscene of the Rising Shrine. And then onwards into the shrine. Oh yes, this one. Okay. We don't need to wait for that to go back. So that gives us the key to get through, but we're not interested in just getting through. Nope. Might as well get our arrow back, right? No need to waste arrows. Hey, another Knight's Claymore. Cool. And with that, we have another shrine under our belts. Alright, so having finished that off, there's still a few more Korok seeds to get. That are relatively nearby. Since we have our speed up food active, definitely want to take full advantage. We also have one more charge of Rivali's Gale to use. Oh wow. Well, he just spawned right in front of us. Just surprise! Giant bull. Or oxen. Or whatever that is. No need to deal with these guys. There it is. Not quite done yet, though. There's one more Korok seed, relatively nearby, and this... Ooh, gold enemy. There's one more Korok seed over here in this direction. Before I declare that enough Korok seed hunting for tonight. Now... I don't hear the sounds of any Koroks, so this one must be a little better hidden. Are there any rocks in the trees? That's a dead giveaway when that happens. Huh. This one seems to be relatively well hidden. Or maybe it's in plain sight. Cool. There we go. Sit up in one of the trees. There it is. No, it's just hiding behind one. How many more? Man, this is a long one. Oh, it just leads us all the way back around? Okay. Well, alright. So, with that, we've cleaned out a lot of Korok seeds. I still really wish you didn't have to zoom in this much to be able to see them. The ones you've collected already. You know what? There is another one down here. I probably should have got it earlier. Let's go ahead and clean that one out. No charges of Rivali's Gale. Okay. There's also another shrine over in that location, so let's go grab that. So we passed through here earlier, but I forgot to double check my map to be sure I had everything. No, not that simple. But as it turns out, it is still pretty simple. Also, I think I may have been wrong about that shrine. I think that's actually over in the other... Yeah, that's over on the other beach on the other side there. Whoops. But there's still definitely a Korok seed here. Question is, where exactly did they put it? It's not a rock up on the top. Aha. There we go. Alright, so now let's head towards a shop somewhere where we can do some selling. It doesn't really matter which shop. Let's see if we have enough money and parts collected to get the ancient armor.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
So, time for some housekeeping.
Hi.
So let's start with flooding the market here in Lurin with gemstones and dragon scales and such. And as it turns out, that is enough. We're not done quite yet. Just get rid of our key swings, because why not? If I want key swings, I can get those anytime. So there, now we have 7,000. Just double checking before I make the trip. I have 10 cores. So if I'm not mistaken, that's enough. And if it's not, there's plenty of guardians nearby for us to kill to try and farm for some. How's it going? We're just stopping by a Tech lab to pick up our ancient armor. Well past time that we got it. Uh-oh. Do I have enough ancient gears? I might be 5 gears short. Yeah, because they each want 20. I have enough cores and screws and everything. Ooh. I'm a few gears short. Okay. Well, like I said, thankfully that's easy to fix. There's plenty of guardians and stuff nearby we can just get rid of. Start with you, even though you're not likely to give us 5 gears. Figures. But that's okay, because there's actually some Korok seeds around here that we can get while farming parts. Because of course there is. Know exactly where am I? I'm over here. Okay. So here we have a pair of guardians. Let's go ahead and take a picture, because we'll need that. That's one fake out. You burned through both of my Daruk's protections with your stupid fake outs. You better give me some gears. Okay, there's a couple gears. So, lightning. We'll switch to, I don't know, anything really, as long as it doesn't conduct electricity. And also... Oh. Too busy switching around stuff. Oh, whoa. Hey. Come on now. There we go. Just gotta get my rhythm back here. also let's not be dumb. Let's make sure we have plenty of health. Ah, too soon. Ugh. Man, I'm just messing up horribly here. And of course that hit the leg, naturally. No. And we got a core out of that. Okay, we'll drop that. We'll use this as our weapon. Okay, do we have enough gears yet? One short. Of course. Now, there's some Korok puzzles around here that we can easily solve, so if I find them, we'll do that. That must be up ahead. Because we might as well grab them while we're right here. This guy's about to get zapped. I kind of want to see it happen. Oh, it just doesn't zap him if we get far enough away? I wanted to see that lizalfos get zapped, though. Aw, man. Oh, well. Where's the first one? There's 3. There's 2. There's 4 and 5. Where's 1? Am I missing something obvious? Oh, yeah, it's up on top of the Guardian. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with TrinfiniteX. You too can earn Korok seeds. Hey, we got our last gear. Excellent. However, let's do some mining. And we're still not quite done yet because there's one more Korok seed to snatch up along the way. no, no, no. You have to take your rock back. Here we go. All right. So now, let's head back in and grab the last part of our ancient armor. There we go. And now we have the complete ancient armor. This turns all of our guardian weapons into ridiculously overpowered weapons when combined with a with attack up food as well. So, because they all get 80% bonus and then 50% from the attack up food. So, and they stack. The bonuses stack. So, we have crazy good firepower now. Like, in case things weren't already too easy, now they're really, really easy. So from here, let's actually go back to Hateno for a brief moment. And make some upgrades to our house. Okay, so they're not over there right now. We can fix that. Camping took a little longer that time. Just to confirm. Yeah, only 2 spirit orbs. Because there's the angel statue in Hateno right there. Oh, was there a fire right here the whole time? Oh, yeah, and then look at that. A pot and fire just kind of spawned in right there in the middle of our talking. Wow. I thought there was a fire right here. Why wasn't it there before? Ah, whatever.
Oh. Hi.
Very exciting construction work there. A black screen and everything. These guys are pretty energetic. Let's build some mounts so we can have more room in our inventory. How's it going, new viewer?
Oi.
Oh!
We're just gonna build all these mounts like right now so that we don't ever have to do this again.
Hi.
We are beasts of construction. I'm waiting for their motto to come up.
Oh. Oi.
Oh!
Time to be dazzled. Well, we're almost out of mounts to build. So when was their motto coming up?
Hey.
What's our credo? With 7 colors of paint, buildings will bloom like the spring. Or in this case, weapon mounts. I thought there was another one though.
Oh.
Oh, they have, yeah. If you can't pull the saw,
Oh!
then don't push it. You see, they have a second credo. I would scream and yell along with them, but I don't want to blow out anybody's ears.
Hey.
They have a third credo. Thunk, zwip, hammer, saw. Good rhyme, good job. That one doesn't quite work out.
Mmm.
4 credos. Any nail could fail,
Oh.
so don't let your hammer stammer. Beautiful rhymes.
Ah.
Oh, that's it. That's it for the weapon displays. We don't really need anything else, so. So what things am I going to mount? I am going to mount pretty much all the champion weapons. As for why, really, it's nothing special. I just... A, there's better weapons. B, I just don't like ever having them break. So... But I also can't afford to have them just sit in my inventory either, so... Anyway, that clears that up. So we've gotten through several major expenses of money and cleaned out some inventory space. How many Korok seeds do we have? That's actually a wonderful question. 60. Okay. So, not quite enough to get all of our upgrades, so we'll not go back just yet. However... Let's see if we can get some more materials needed for upgrading at the fairy fountain. Let's just clean out our upgrades before we head on. So first off, I know that we need more fireflies for upgrading, so we're just gonna go straight to nighttime and take care of that. And of course it would be raining. Well, we can take care of that.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
There we go. So, once again, rain serves literally no purpose other than to hinder the player. So, using the advantages of our stealth armor, let's wander around and see if we can gather up enough fireflies to finish upgrading things. Oh, look. There was a bloopy there. Was. There's actually another one over there. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Sneak up on him like this. Aw. And it auto-targets the tree. Of course. Unfortunately, we're not quite ready to upgrade just yet. But there should be some more fireflies actually in and around town here. At least that's what I remember. Ah, here we go. There's a few right. There's a bunch right here. Oh my gosh. It's like a giant infestation. Okay. Well, we collected a lot there. How many did we get? We now have 16. Okay. That should do it. Now we'll go upgrade. So finally we have tier 2 stealth armor. Gives us a speed up at night. Can we enhance it more? What do we need? Oh gosh, well, we sort of can. We don't quite have enough stealth shrooms, it seems. But we can get started. So, screws and springs we have lots of, so let's go ahead and upgrade these. Again, this is all just a lot of text and button mashing that I just want to take care of, get done, and get out of the way. Oh, we need like 30 gears. But we got a lot upgraded. So yeah, actually earlier I was wrong. I think the increased damage to for our weapons is actually a thing that doesn't happen until we get ancient proficiency by upgrading to tier 2. So I was slightly off. The ancient armor will increase our guardian weapon strength after we upgrade. Since I'm right here, there is a easy to get Korok puzzle that I passed by earlier. Let's just go ahead and take care of it right now. All right. And with that taken care of, I think, actually, we're going to head back towards town. See if I can grab some silent shrooms on the way. And we are going to deal with this. There are some silent shrooms up here for us to take. But this little shrine puzzle here is connected to the Sheikah golf ball that's holed up inside Impa's house. So we'll need to figure out how to get it from her. And we will do that next time, starting with this guy. So, for now, thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed my content, feel free to join me on Twitch, where your vote can decide what we play next, or check out my past playthroughs and content on YouTube. Links are down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, any nail could fail, so don't let your hammer stammer.